Berlin.
Yes. Now, fighting words from Bobby G in this battle to become the Crown Prince of Bucks. The original fizz front, it's complicated, so please pay attention, says he'll leave no bottle of bleach in the United Kingdom unturned in his attempt to stop David Van Day from touring with a rival band, also known as Bucks Fizz. Shush. Both have taken to the seaside for rival summer tours along with their buckets. Rebecca Lovell investigates why the land of make-believe now resembles the opening scene from Saving Private Ryan.
The Battle of the Bucks. Our epic begins in the grounds of a castle outside Grantham.
Most reporters on Liquid News get to go to film premieres in LA. They go off to Japan, to New York, to Ibiza. I'm in a field in Lincolnshire. And my challenge, 2 Bucks Fizz concerts in one night.
First up, David Van Day and his somewhat younger companions. David's probably better known as one half of another 80s platinum pairing, Dollar. But for the past 5 years, he's been playing the nostalgia card as the middle-aged buck in Bucks Fizz.
I'd be honest, without the platinum hair and all that, you probably wouldn't notice me necessarily. It's not many guys you see at my age with platinum hair, apart from Pete Stringfellow.
The minute he was off, I was off, 60 miles down the road.
OK, it's 9:30. We've made it to Skegness in Butlins and time for Bucks Fizz number 2.
At last, an original band member, Bobby G. Primary colours, partner throwing and, wait for it, the skirt-ripping routine.
It was very much about costumes, costume changes, dance routines, lots of energy.
Bobby's now fighting for the exclusive rights to be called Bucks Fizz. He took his case to the High Court earlier this month, and although he was unable to stop David, he insists he'll fight on.
He doesn't have any rights, and we can only take him to court. But he's a very stupid man to even attempt it.
I mean, I've got to say, they don't care who's up there. As long as you're singing Making Your Mind Up, they don't care.
So, as we indulge ourselves in the land of make-believe, the Bucks are preparing the battleground for another expensive fight through the courts. Rebecca Lovell, BBC News in Grantham and Skegness.
Using David Van Day's theory, we are the new Supremes then.
They don't care. They just don't care. As long as you're up there and they can hear.
Who's your money on?
I prefer Bobby G's band because they had the skirts.
I'm sure David Van Day could have skirts.
No, they didn't. She was in a black bra. That was all wrong. That wasn't Bucks
that
Fizz.
was too sleazy.
BF was purely skirts, ripping them off. And in fact, I know a dance to Land of Make Believe, which I did at school.
Excellent. My favourite is Jay Aston, who she was the best. Keeps quiet about it. They had a crash, didn't they? I'm going to see the Monkeys in October at Wembley Arena. There's only 2 of them. Only 2 of the Monkeys are going to be there.
But you don't care. You're going. You've bought tickets.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I do care because one's pulled out. It's cost me a lot of money. Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about?
Do you know, when Windsor Castle burnt down, I was working for a local radio station at the time. I was interviewing Boney M on the top of a mountain with the radio car. I should have been there, but I wasn't. I stayed to interview Boney M, who there are now 15 of touring Europe.
Yeah, well, quite.
That's the connection. So wrap it up there, they're telling me. Apparently my story's a little bit dull.
Oh, right.
Theirs are fine, that's fine. They're filth, I'm not. Anyway.